Okay, here I am at the most southern border of my property. This is the west side of the property that's bordered by that private road. We got a little thicket here because there's a little, I don't know, I could say a little tiny trickle water comes down from a drainage pipe that keeps those trees nice and watered. Again, this is my southern property line, the end of my property. Back behind me there, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but there's a large red arrow that points down towards the ground. My neighbor's back there who I've yet to meet. I don't know what the purpose of that arrow is, facing down towards the ground like that, but unique, I guess. They got a big pond there in front of that arrow. I think they got about 60 acres that's mostly green belt. You can see all them beautiful trees back there. And their property borders the southern, well, I don't know if it's the southern fork of the Sulphur River, but their property borders the Sulphur River. And those neighbors over there, I believe they have 40 acres. Mine was this 25.5 acres here was the last cutoff of a 200 acre piece of property. So I got the smallest chunk, which in reality to me is not that small. I got 25.5 acres and no mule. I know it's supposed to be 40 acres and a mule, but I bought 25.5 acres and I still ain't got no mule. So going to go down to the southeast corner of the property, and you'll be able to see my other neighbor's house where they have a barn that's painted with the Texas flag on it. You'll be able to see some of his livestock. Looks like he's got, I don't know, 2 horses, a mule or a donkey, whatever that is, and 2 cows. But there's his barn with the Texas flag on it. I don't know how to zoom in on this. There's his little quandary of livestock he's got there. It is windy today. This property is going to be awesome here for solar energy and wind energy. There's my eastern neighbor. This is their private road. And if you look back that way, you can see the tree line. That tree line and the fence line behind it was where it marked midway, halfway, divided the property halfway. So this is the other half of that 25.5 acres, the southern end of it. And that's about it. Hopefully the next time you see this property there'll be a little domicile on it where I'm living in and starting to build my main house. So look for Crazy Carrie on YouTube.